It's Becky Dixon from Becky D Holistics, and I have an offering of Reiki today through time and space, and today's video is geared towards back pain issues, anything to do with the back, sore muscles, and the spine, that sort of thing. So today we'll be working with the Reiki energy through time and space, as well as bringing in some sound tools and crystals, as well as I'm going to use the Reiki energy through the feet as well. And it's going to be a bit of a chit-chatty video, and the next video following this one will be also for back pain relief, and it will just be the Reiki energy, so not as chit-chatty, just pure Reiki. So if that's something you're into, I'll post that in a couple days after I record that one. So alright, so I'm just going to start by lighting a candle just to dedicate the session in your highest and greatest good. Alright, so I'm just going to ask Reiki energy to be with us through time and space. You can watch this video anytime if you find it randomly in the future. There's no time limit to when this can be effective, so this is just to dedicate this session and geared towards back pain relief. Alright, so back pain can be something that is truly through the spine, and through posture sometimes, or we've had accidents, but it's also can be caused by referred pain, so I'd like to address that as well. And when I see some people coming through for reflexology, a lot of times what I see is I can see through the spine on the feet, where they might be affected, but also where possible referred pain is coming from. So a lot of times I see things coming through the kidneys or stomach, adrenal glands, and those are all things that will refer to the back. And so I just wanted to touch on those things as well. So when I kind of talk to somebody, a lot of times we can put the whole picture together and treat the whole root cause of what the back pain is. And sometimes it actually can come up as an emotional trigger from the past or present, and we can also see those things come up on the feet and address those from there. So just wanted to kind of mention that. Alright, so what I'm going to offer first is just a little bit of relaxation through some tuning forks. So if you've watched my other videos, you know I like to use some tuning forks. Sound can be quite powerful when it comes to healing different parts of the body. So this one is 128 hertz, and it's the relaxation hertz. So if you have a chance to be lying down or just resting while watching, just let the energy flow. So sometimes some sensations that you may feel, because this whole video is infused with Reiki energy, which is infinite energy. Okay, so things that you might notice, or you may not notice, but things that might be subtle for some, and more prominent for others would be your heart rate starting to go a little faster. You might feel tingling sensations in the head area, warm feelings. Your hands might feel like they're getting warm. Those are all signs of just receiving energy. Some people also, if you were to close your eyes, see different colors pop up. Right. So, because a lot of us hold our stress in our solar plexus, which is just where our stomach is, just behind our stomach, where we digest our food, and therefore that can cause a lot of back pain if we're holding our stress there, and that would be kind of in our mid-back. So this was for that. Just have the sacral plexus as well, because that's just lower in the belly area for the lower back. One I have is for the root chakra, which is just at the base of our spine. So anything with sciatica going right into the base of the spine. So I'm going to just use my selenite wand to do some clearing and just kind of see what pops up. I'll just start at the top of the head and we'll work our way down like we like to do when we clear. Just go to the back of your head and down your back. Alright, so I'm just going to just do a little bit of a cleansing on your back just to brush off anything. So let's just brush off anything that we don't need. Okay, so our throat, and then we'll just go down into our solar and sacral plexus as well. Just clear out anything that we're not really needing here. Just to cleanse your aura down to the root and down to the feet. Alright. So selenite is actually really good for alignment and flexibility in our bodies. So it's actually quite beneficial when we're working with any sort of back pain or any pain in the body. So I wanted to mention a few more stones. I wanted to mention howlite. So if you've watched my other videos, I've mentioned some of these before, but this is quite relevant to today's video. So this little cute piece of howlite is really great for easing stress and anxiety. It's helpful for sleep, but it's also good for treating back pain and spine alignment issues. So I thought it was quite fitting for today's video. and then I have some smoky quartz, which is really great for neutralizing any sort of negative emotions that you might be going through. And this is just a smoky quartz point. And I like to use this just below the root chakra. Right, so this is actually really beneficial for eliminating from our digestive system. So a lot of times what I will notice is if there's a blockage in your small or large intestine, that's going to actually affect your back. Smoky quartz is really great for instilling a sense of calmness and release stress and anxiety as well. So if we're holding our stress in our backs, smoky quartz can be quite beneficial. Alright, so the next one I have is I have this magnetic piece of hematite. Okay, so it's effective for healing all sorts of different pains. Alright, so it's keeps the charge of the hematite. So it regulates blood flow in the body. So by regulating that, you're going to be affecting all sorts of different things. It's going to alleviate headaches, help with cramps, any sort of spinal problem, fractured bones. Okay, so hematite's one of the most popular pieces that I see in jewelry, like bracelets and necklaces. It's quite beneficial to be wearing hematite if you have anything going on in the blood that needs to be regulated. So, right. Another lesser known stone is it's called lepidolite. Right, so it's such a pretty little purpley stone, and I got this one recently from Moonstone Path in Byron, Ontario, and it's really great for lifting your mood, helping with anxiety and depression, but it's also a great pain reliever, and specifically helpful for the sciatica, and it helps with nerve pain as well. And the last stone that I have to mention today is carnelian. Carnelian, I also got this from a store called Moonstone Path in Byron, Ontario. And just a cute little stone. It's really great for all sorts of different things, but I brought this out today for its healing lower back problems, so it helps boost overall vitality. So, but it is specifically good for the back as well. And it's just this pretty red hue. You can see sometimes they come in all sorts of different like reddish hues. Sometimes you can see like they'll have cream color mixed in it as well. So I just have this little piece today. Alright, so I just have all of those stones just laying kind of at the base of your spine, just to work together. Alright. So I'm just going to go through from the top of your head down and see where we're at. So there's some energy at the shoulder area, so I'm just going to hold at the shoulder area. And the neck, the back of the neck. And I'm going to kind of I go from the back of the neck and over the shoulders, just to connect them, and then kind of intentionally use the energy to go down. Right. I'm just going to go down to your top of your back, and I'm holding for a moment. Right. And then we're going to just work our way down to the mid-back. And then down to the lower back as well. Hips. Okay. And then I'm going to go down the front. I'm just going to hold at the throat for a moment. Okay. Just working my way down to the solar. Just releasing and breathing. Just to release. Let go of today. Anything that you're holding in. Sacral. Just release that. And we just hold at the hips for the root. And I wanted to, while I chit-chat a little bit more, I'm going to hold on the feet. So, because like I was saying before about the referred pain that I see through the soles of the feet, and everything is connected through nerves to the soles of the feet. So I'm just going to intentionally hold here. It's really cool because through the feet we can see and we can affect areas of the body that we necessarily can't manipulate another way. So so that I'm just doing your right foot, and I'm going to go to the left. I just wanted to do a little bit more kind of loosening a little bit, just because I've kind of, something just came to me to say, like, just loosen up the back area. We're just going to kind of just doing some loosening. Let's see here, just let that go. And if you're laying down or relaxing somewhere, if you want to just do some mindful breathing just to let go. Actively participating. Imagining white light, imagining yourself somewhere where you find really relaxing. Maybe you find like the forest or the beach. Just using your vision, just trying to really relax so we can let this go. Alright, so now I'm just going to bring everything up and empower you around your aura field. just want to leave you with a really nice aura. Make sure everything's sealed in. So, just wanted to end this video by saying thank you for those that have supported me so far. This little channel has only started a few weeks ago, and I appreciate everyone that has liked and subscribed to my channel. If you are in the London, Ontario area, I do take appointments if you are interested in Reiki, Reflexology. I also do some foot detoxes. So, and I would like to be able to offer distance Reiki as well for those of you who are not in the London, Ontario area. Something else that I will be starting is, if you know me from living in the Clinton and Blythe, Ontario area, I'll be offering services at Journeys of the Soul. They're starting in April, so I might be doing that once a month, but we're going to do, we'll do that once and see how that goes, and then hopefully we can make that a regular thing. So if you'd like to see me there, just contact Journeys of the Soul in Clinton. And I also wanted to just share that I have now an Etsy page as well, just some Reiki infused art and jewelry, and I'll be adding to those as I go. Alright, so I hope you have a beautiful night and that you get lots of sleep. Drink lots of water if possible, and allow the energy just to do its healing. Alright, thank you so much for watching today's video. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye-bye now.